Hello, hello, it appears the hour is nigh, and the suffering will continue, or initiate. Initiate? Yes, that's the proper pronunciation. Initiate. Very soon. Let us, without further ado, queue up, and let us allow ourselves a little moment to start up with. This is going to be the build. I do not suppose we are changing anything. This is this is going to be our equipment side of the build. I do not think anything changes here either. Oh, indeed, I have spoken. So, I didn't see a specific reason to change anything about the build, about equipment, because, let's be honest, I'm so washed. I haven't played this game for a week, at least. I had one game of unranked today, just so I do not have the daily pop-ups immediately. But it's going to be a hell of a night. Let's put it this way. Hell of a night indeed. I'm going to suck vehemently. Enemies will probably be tryharding. We're going to see. Because this is very interesting amount of decay, and the thing I'm most excited to see is what the matchmaking is going to do to me. It's going to be probably very cruel and very brutal, but nonetheless, I'm somewhat... I'm more excited to see what matchmaking is going to do than to play this game. That bodes well. It's taking its sweet time. Yeah. Oh, that's new. What viewable information is not visible from dungeons, instances, and overflow maps? Okay. Like, let's be honest, when it comes to losing, I do not think that we can somehow go down from where we are today. At least right now. Because even if we lose, we're still clearing the decay. Like, it's funny when you mention the 9 other people, is that specifically today, when I queue to clear the dailies things, the entirety of the team that I was facing was pretty much the top dogs of the game. So, even in unranked, like casuals and, you know, the general typical player base you would probably see in a healthy game is extinct. Or else I have just this kind of a luck, which if I have this kind of a luck, it's going to be very interesting, very painful, but a very interesting night today. Cheers for it, I guess. Oh, it's... Oh, finally. The queue... The 9 people who were waiting a week for me to arrive, so they can queue finally. And one of them does not accept. Yes. I understand, I would not accept the invitation to play with me either. But let's go. Any axe mace... Crafty, I will be honest, I think I'm too washed to play this today. And you will probably going to see on your own eyes why I think so. Let's see what the pain we will suffer today. Oh, it's not that bad. Not that bad. We of course have a Dragon Hunter, which if it's a good Dragon Hunter, that means that we can only play against 4 people in their team. And we... What the hell is this? Why is this here? And we have a Deadeye, which means that if he is good, and Dragon Hunter is good, then we potentially have only 3 people in this game we can interact it with whatsoever. Let's go. Am I stupid? Yes, oh yeah, I am stupid, indeed. I am extremely, unfathomably washed. Yes, I am, Oh, as I said, it's going to be an interesting night. There is no crapface stream without some weird crap happening. Yes, it's very interesting that the push is still, like, somehow existing. Oh. Let's take this side note first. Maybe we will not get completely obliterated at the very first second. Let's go. Yes, I had to remove the smell off of myself so that enemy cannot sense me. Because if they cannot detect me, I am safer. And if I need very much, as much safety today as I need to. Because I am not going to be playing good. I'm going to be playing like a Pepega. Pepega bomb. Yes, Pepega moment. Pepega moment again. Let's go. Pepega moment again. So far, I missed everything. Again, I missed everything. I'm still missing everything. I'm still missing everything. Oh. I landed something. I landed something. What is it? 1 out of 10? 1 out of 10. Let's go with it for now. Oh, that's a mace player. Is that a mace spellbreaker? Let's go. Let's go. First death of today. The unfathomable fuck up to start the day. Whew. Carry me, teammates. I need to relearn the game. And where to do that if not in ranked? At least, me being like this currently is actually a strategic way to protect myself against any and all stream sniper. Because if they try to stream snipe me, they will just die of cringe. Let's go. It's a warrior world, so the pain is real. The pain is a part of the experience. Hello? Not wanting to contest the node, I understand. Now we will find out if you are the good or the bad. You are better than I expected. Which does not bode well. But you are not as good as I feared. Okay, never mind. I need to run away. As soon as the other person arrives, I need to dip. Oh no. Will the dog kill me? Very fortunately we managed to not completely choke the entire game. We only choked 90% of it so far. Oh no. Okay, I may have misplayed. Yes, stream sniping me, Hal, for first of all, would require watching my stream, which is not an experience I would recommend anyway. Kill the bee. To be or not to be? A question I do not have to ask myself because I am not M. Good. Is that a... that's the warrior. I'm sorry, sir, I have to circumcise you for the crime of playing warrior. Oh. Not only does he dare to play warrior, but he dares to play warrior well. This bastard. Speaking of... Distracted? Well... I have a question, like, from, was it so bright only for me, or for everyone else? Damn. Because I just got flashbanged by the Guardian existing. Let's try to be a little sneaky rat. And commit some heinous war crimes with the power of me lasers. Nobody arrives? Yes. The only enemy which I am worthy of fighting has arrived. Fucking no one. Let's go. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Ah! I will only Pepega twice, not 3 times. Haven't Pepega this time. Let's go. Anyway. Proceeds to eat shit. I'm sorry, my creature. I had to do it. Post-processing, you say? Post-processing. I can guarantee you there is no processing in his head. Okay. Okay. Apparently Condi Spellbreaker is real. Okay, and I'm getting saved from my own choices for the 3rd time today. By someone significantly superior to me. Let's go. At this point, it's an annual tradition. Phew. At least, like, the one good thing from me being dishwashed is that we can all agree that my hygiene must be very well taken care of. Can I please somehow kill you? Can I land on a hit, please? Please, please. Let me smash. Finally, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see that post-processing. Where the hell is it? Animation... post-processing... Holy shit. What if I do this? It was high on post-processing. Let's see now if my eyes will bleed. Okay. Back to silver! Let's go! We're now only slightly dogshit. Let's go! Post-processing. None. Is it low enough? There's also gamma setting. Yes, but gamma setting, if I remember correctly, is just, you know, this. So I don't really want to just fuse it with this, because it was specifically set up so I can, you know... The gamma setting is not the problem. The problem is that, you know... I play normally, and everything is normal. Then I fight Guardian, and suddenly I'm playing... what's his name? Gamma is good, because, as I'm saying, the problem that I'm having is that when I'm playing normally, it's normal. When I suddenly start fighting a Guardian, then I'm playing CSGO, and I get flat-banged around the corner. That's the problem. Yes, I'm going to have probably the entire goddamn... what's it? Wrong bind? Wrong... Ambient occlusion, depth, blur motion, power, zone intensity. What is it? What am I don't see shit. LD distance. Yes, but... Okay. I will trust you on that. Oh, there is a life form. Guild-based life form. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is peak performance. This is how a real man looks like. Fucking deep in the concrete. The bugged game. Let's go. Okay. Now the question forever from the chat: do we invite the creature and we duo queue for more pain per person? No answer. Silence. Oh, he's also bronze. Let's go. Let's go. Let's invite the active shooter to the party. Let's go. And let's get the active shooter on a voice call. Yes, does active shooter want to be on a voice call? That's the question. And soon we will realize the power of actively shooting. Hello. Welcome to your live debut. Please don't say the N-word as the first thing you do. Very pro indeed. Your magnificence was not left unrecognized. The trick was indeed very pro. Yes, all pilots in the entire world will be taking flying lessons from you from this day onward. Let's go. Oh, that is a very interesting point. I forgot to change the settings a little bit so that the other people than me can actually hear you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No, it's a bad idea. However, I am absolutely willing to do bad ideas. Like, me being here is a bad idea. I am actively ruining my mental health.
That does sound like the... Oh, Jin's Dominion. Let's go.
Oh. Someone got the accent out of him. Let's go. Let's see.
There's a little French in all of us. We're all ready. Wait, can they hear me now?
Yes. So please. Oh, he's doing... Goes mad with power within 3 seconds.
Oh, we are here for the party. That's what we're here. Roll, toll, and bull. But then again, we're just also here to flick our shit to full auto and bury them in a pine box. Remember to bury them shallow so we can grave rob them later as well.
Why wouldn't we grave rob them before putting them in the grave? It's more efficient.
The extra disrespect.
Yes, so you want to bury them, then dig them up, then grave rob them, then bury them again.
Yes. The defiling is the main part.
Have a nice day.
Oh shit! I'm just here for one game or two on it. Anyway, I just want to see how bad this game is still.
It's going to be very fun.
It's going to be great.
Yes.
We're here to swing.
This is warrior mating ritual at this point. Let's go. This is the most fun you're going to have in PvP.
Imagine not sharing via osmosis. Skill issue.
It's just how warriors reproduce is just we beat each other to a pulp until there's nothing left but a puddle of blood, and then just new warriors emerge from the puddle.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Yes. Let's go. And then no one bites your head off. Let's go.
Are we sure we're talking about the right mating ritual? That sounds like the mantis back all over again.
Oh no, I'm wrong order. And no, I'm not talking about... What's his name? Jesus Christ, he has ages! He has ages for days!
Oh, oh no! Oh no! Spellbreaker! Ah!
He's getting broken with a spell. Spell broken, you may say.
Broken.
Damn it.
You've got like 3 of them heading towards you, by the way. Don't fall.
Oh, that's interesting to know. That's probably doesn't change my stance on life at this point, because I'm already fighting a Dragon Hunter. Which is...
there's a
direct
Guardian?
counter to my build. Please do your thing.
Oh,
yes.
he just... You bitch.
That's a Guardian. And that is a... That is a please no. Please, I beg you. Please, 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 please. Ah, that is... as I said, that is please no.
Crippled him.
Welcome to the circus. Oh, what? Why are you here?
Oh, the Guardian's back.
Yes, and
I
the thief
knew
is
he
back,
wouldn't
and-
leave with that.
Yes, welcome to the happy circus. What else could I have expected?
Oh, what could I say except you're well... I got to go up!
The hygiene is mandatory kind of performance. We're both washed. Oh, you killed him. Let's go.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill him fast enough.
Now
here.
the vengeance is going to kick in.
No! Oh, I forgot how bad I am at this game. It's actually unbelievable. I should have brought Hammer to just amplify the bad level.
Do you think that is not, like... That's too bad?
Oh, Hammer for Warrior is absolutely and unbearably fucking terrible. But... landing Shattering Blow...
Please, please, please leave.
Okay.
You have to shut on him.
Yes, because I've got 4 people here shitting on me now.
Oh, someone vengeanced. Someone
And he's gonna get me
vengeanced.
too. Oh! Man, that was a fast execute. I think the thief did some... What is that thing called if thieves just auto-attack you twice and, like, you die? Just in down
That's
state.
their elite skill. I have no idea how it's called. I know that
fine.
technically every part in the chain has a different name. It's just...
Yeah, but it's an auto-attack chain that just finishes you off with the last hit.
Yes, but, well, they have to hit the last hit, so... It's already expects more from them than many other classes.
Yeah, true. Then again, the first sight of a daredevil essentially bends me over.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, shit, yep. Oh, never mind. Oh, they have 2! I thought there was only 1. That explains why I can't get a single attack in.
Yes, so... That's how fights tend to go in this game.
Yeah, especially against thieves. It is what it is.
I mean, yes, I'm just... I managed to kill him and I'm still disappointed.
Disappointed in yourself, or disappointed that he, like, you got him?
Disappointed with Guild Wars 2. It's just...
Understandable.
I haven't hit him once for the entire fight, and then I landed one CC combo and he was... You know, completely not here. Destroyed.
Yeah.
Annihilated even. And now I am getting destroyed. Annihilated even. Please, please no, please.
Oh, never mind. I'm just spawn camping us at this point. We could probably pull this back, but it's just gonna be a pain in the ass.
And that is a thief. Speaking of pain in the ass. Well, my ass is truthfully painful.
Truly stretched.
I wouldn't call it stretched, considering the thief is a resident micro penis class, but
Ah.
definitely painful.
Ah, there's the
I
warrior.
am indeed
Yes.
butthurt. Let's go. Damn. It's like... Please finish him, please finish him, please finish him.
Could be worse, could be better.
It's a... What the hell? Why is not channeling my thing? Or was it channeling?
Oh, you're
what
probably...
The hell is going on?
You're probably getting dazed like every 2 picoseconds.
No, I had a visual bug and I got very confused by the visual bug. Because it was channeling, but it wasn't playing the animation of channeling.
That's
I
unfortunate.
just stood there like a dweeb.
Nothing new under the sun, then.
Yeah, me standing somewhere like a dweeb when... like, that's why I was convinced that there is a problem. Because it's my usual behavior when something important is going on. I'm just standing there being useless.
Okay, Daredevil just gave up a fight mid.
Damn! This is a strong lineup, like... Their Dragon Hunter is good, their... what's his name? Mirage is good. Like, this is pretty much... only good players in their team. Against the two of us. The most washed duo on this side of everything.
I don't know, I just got a triple kill so far.
Yes, let's go. I don't know about you, but I'm so washed, I'm almost as if I was taking shower as we speak.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm an absolute shitter right near it, too.
Just... Good sir. God damn it.
Hey, yo, swing! Swing! I'm pretty sure the Mirage is gonna do me. Oh no.
Yes, please.
Oh no.
More fucking dodges out of us. More dodges out of us. More dodges out of us. And did you just show me how the thief CC'd me while I'm in a rampage? Just for some reason they have Bull Street that also CCs.
Yeah, well, as soon as everyone stopped playing Power Lock, they just went to the boon removal trait that was essentially better than anything Spellbreaker had.
I'm talking about the thief. So, yes, I'm talking about specifically about the thief who just murdered you. So...
Yeah, I was talking about the Mesmer. Like, why would you run like Power Lock when you can run the other thing that essentially like removes every boon you have in a single engage?
Because I was speaking about the guy who was playing thief, not the guy who was
yeah,
playing...
but
Yes,
I'm just being a salty shitter.
We understand each other very well.
One headbutt too many. I see how it is.
Yes. There are too many walls on Borderlands with cranium-sized holes.
In your walls, in your walls, in your walls, in your walls.
I found people in my walls by headbutting the walls. I know you can see and hear from my gameplay. The brain damage is on. Let's go. Oh, we killed somebody.
Yeah, he stood still when I shot
by
him in the
we,
face,
I mean you. Because I wasn't even there.
No. Oh no! Oh no!
Can I use the thing? Is this the thing which does the thing? Yes, it's the thing that which does the thing. Badoom.
And he's gonna jump on me, and I'm dead.
Didn't do anything. Let's go. Here he comes. My arch nemesis. My magnum odong. Well. Magnum opus wasn't even the thing that I was trying to say. I'm just talking things out of my ass. Let's go. Count the hits connected.
Oh, you mean you got to land one?
Yes, 1 so far. 2 so far. 3 so far. No, he evaded. Let's go. And I am mega dead. Oh. Saj.
He outspun me.
Well, a better player prevails. Not you, thief. Fuck off. You didn't do anything.
Oh. I might actually run Hammer next game. I don't know.
You wanna stay for the second game?
I honestly, yes. I want to see how bad things can get. Like, how badly can I hurt myself?
He becomes rabid. He becomes In the pain, we shall find salvation. He
Well,
becomes
if I don't have to deal
me
with
as we
thieves,
speak.
like double thief stacks, every game I might actually be able to play. Fucking... Oh no! Thief and a Mirage. Yeah, imagine getting to play the game. That'd be fantastic.
Which one's real?
Neither.
Do you... Ah! Hold on.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Neither of them were real.
And they're not even there.
Oh, this fucker. Oh, this fucker. He body blocked my gun flame. That is such a Chad thing to do.
Oh, that was all I think.
Bro actually stood in front of the down person and soaked the gun flame. Unbelievable. I'm not even
Do
mad.
you
That
think
shit
it was, what's his
ganger
name?
shit.
You know what? I'm go... No. No. I'm leaving the chests on the screen. I want people to share my pain. I want it to annoy everyone. Let's go.
Hey,
Let's
we're
keep
here
it
to
there.
swing. That's all I'm saying. Hold on.
Embrace
put
the
us in humor,
assholeness.
Red one.
I wish I could just, like, zoom at them. I think there is a way to do so, but I don't know how.
You could just, like, take a PNG picture of it and have that as, like, a reward thing for chat.
Hold on. Can I do it this way? Yes, I can do it this way. I can be an asshole. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's see. Fucking manual doing everything. Let's go. Let's see. More.
The best
More.
way to do things. The
More.
best way to do things.
More. Yes, the best way to do things is the trial and error method. Yeah, I'm not... No.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you see the update today?
The which update? To what?
They
To GW2?
They posted a... Yeah, Gilbert's got a patch.
Yes. Was something interesting in it?
Wizard's Gobbler now actually gets Gemstore Gobblers too. So, you know, less backspace, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if someone had them, like... if you
Look, I'm
cared
just
to
saying,
purchase one... Yes.
True. Honestly,
asking, are you using SPB heal instead of mending? Yes. In fact, yes, because it's a percentage-based heal. So with my 30k health bar, it's 15k healing every heal. So you can pretty much play like a Pepega and be very much not punished for it.
Chonky lad.
Yes. The strategy is to suffer. I mean, well, to make other people suffer by becoming extremely fat. Okay, I have to unfuck my screen. Yes. I love the trial and error method of doing, and because I'm extremely stupid, I started zooming even further instead of unzooming, because yes, my methods are very calculated, very normal, very sane. I am completely not washed, completely not insane. I am professional.
You know, you can lie to yourself like that, but lying to the public is kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, gamer. Lying to yourself is okay like that, but damn, that's a lot of lying to everyone else.
It's called confidence, not delusion.
Look, it's only delusion if you can't back it up, you know what I mean?
No, what's his name? No, Mr. Slayer, the SPB heal does not cleanse conditions. This build has condition cleanse purely off of Shake It Off, and it's usually enough. No. The natural healing, the only thing it does, it heals you for an absurd amount. For cleansing on this build, we run Shake It Off. And that is pretty much the only cleanse we run. Because it's most of the time enough.
Is the tooltip on that thing still wrong?
Yes, it still says you lose boons in conditions. Because ArenaNet is a small indie company that does not update tooltips.
Oh, that is so fucking funny. Alexa, play Despacito.
I think like there's still like you could run Sight Beyond Sight for extra condition cleanse if you wanted, but I do not think it's worth.
That is. Honestly, though, you could switch to Stance Bill with Bavanisas and try to get some Condi cleanse.
Yes, but I do not find it... Yes, like, the problem with natural healing is that it has busted tooltip. The tooltip shows all the information. Like, the text of lose boons and conditions, then heal yourself, is completely wrong. The only thing it currently does is the big-ass heal. That is a change. I mean, yes, if you face Condi builds, you would likely want a little more cleansing. But the one thing, Mr. Slayer, that I'm going to tell you, that is very good about this build against Necromancers, is that since they reduced the amount of CC Necromancer get on staff 5 with the transfusion, you can genuinely actually stunlock them from full health, full shroud to death. So if you play your cards right, Necromancer is not allowed to play the game in your presence. So it's a two-sided fuck you in general. Which, unfortunately, in this game, there's currently too many builds that are just two-sided fuck yous to everyone involved, but...
Well, isn't that like every main...
yes, pretty much every meta build is either I fuck over you or you fuck over me, and there is nothing either of us can do about it.
Yes, interactivity. I've never heard of it.
Yes, like interactivity is playing a different game at this point. Which is terrible. Like, for the health of the game, it's terrible. I understand that some people, which are absolutely cracked at the game, will enjoy that playstyle because they're absolutely cracked at the game, and when they're facing the other absolutely cracked at the game people, they will have probably some semblance of good time. But yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to require my connection to be like 5 ms or lower, otherwise I'm going to miss the CC for the 0.3 second like window of opportunity I get to actually damage people every now and then. It's a bit excessive, in my opinion, but, you know, who am I to judge?
Yes, like this game currently has this biggest problem of everything is too strong. Because defenses are too strong, players don't get to interact with each other. Because just everything gets blocked, everything gets evaded, everything gets nullified, so no one actually fights each other. They just exist in everyone's presence and negate everything. Because defenses are so strong, offense needs to be equally as jacked, so in the quarter of a second that someone is actually vulnerable, they need to be killable. So you end up in the situation where everyone is invulnerable until death. And that's how the game plays currently.
I don't know what to say beyond that, honestly.
Yes.
Why the fuck do we have a Baron of the Arena in a fucking, like, bronze game? What's happening here? Are there, like, no players left, genuinely?
I do not think that the game is taking your why do we have Baron of the Arena question seriously when I'm strolling the Baron of the Arena title.
Well, you don't count as a person, so, you know, that doesn't apply.
So, we have the Baron of the Arena in the title, in the game, because I am one. And secondly, because I do not think that the MMR we are getting is the bronze level. Because... Well,
oh, yeah, it's seeing as we're, like, both, like, plat gold, I suppose they take that MMR into mind. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's just going to clear up the decay and put us in the, like, where we belong lobbies, which is the cock and ball torture pain maximized lobbies.
Yeah, deep shocker. Honestly, looking at this team lineup, though, I'm...
like,
well, Mesmer double NG into Rev is kind of... pretty ass, I guess.
Yes, the funny thing which I just noticed is like I have this instinctive tick to remove the chest, which I find funny.
Muscle memory.
Yes, muscle memory. It's like the active patience test as we speak. How is that? That is... Oh, that's a virtuoso!
Format stacked far close!
Run. I guess you already know. Run.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm here, there, and gone. I ain't never been faster away. Is every hollow still like spamming
the 15 vis. Let's go, let's go. Look at him. Him. So full of faith in his invisibility. He forgot. Oh, that's an entire paragraph over here. Mr. Slayer, especially with nature placement, unless you're a Condi Soul Beast. I'm going to tell this, Mr. Slayer, that currently almost every class has a build which can side note against everything else in the game, which is kind of good, but also a lot of builds that side note in this game are just, well, built to be completely and utterly unfun to fight. So actually everyone is just Thief. Thief was always a prototype for the non-interactive combat class. Yes and no. Because there... Thief... Like, there was an idea of Thief that was better than what we have today, but it's just the reality of Thief is pain, suffering, and cognitive torture. But yes, the illusion that everyone is Thief currently is somewhat reliable, somewhat real. Thief is dead, yes it is. Partially because everything is Thief. If everyone's Thief, then no one is. But if everyone's Thief, then Thief is not Thief.
Well, they gave everyone, like, Thief abilities without the downsides of being Thief, you know?
What's the downside of being Thief? It's low health.
Well...
So the downside of being Thief is the downside of Guardian, or the Elementalist. So that is not a downside. That is an excuse to make the skills insane. But coming back at it. Yes. Everyone is Thief, and no one is anything but Thief. I pressed the... I pressed the chest.
You can only contain yourself so long. You did well, Cap.
The brain damage confirmed. I am not running away from allegation. That's a spellbreaker. That is a... that's Gondwan Emperor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just stand around each other.
I just watched the Mesmer jump down and kill himself.
It happens.
In Minecraft. Okay. Yep. Point taken. Point taken.
He is playing Hammer. Poor beast.
Kinda based.
Yes. I do not envy, but...
You got 3 people on you, and I'm down.
Okay,
4 people down on. 4 people. 4 people. 4 people.
I'm active shooter at range.
I got executed, so I don't know. Also,
I
when did NG get like a mid-daze, like mid-maneuver? I don't know. I just got dazed out of my shadow. Prime.
It was 3 people.
Hammer
Do you
Prime.
actually think it was the NG who dazed you?
Honestly, I don't know anymore. Like, everything is instant cast. I don't know anymore.
Oh, they have 2 NGs. Let's go. It's like... They have 2 engineers and a spellbreaker. This is the best role we could probably have.
True.
Possibly have, I mean. Like...
Mesmer's a little bit on the slow side, too, but, you know, he's got the spirit.
I mean, Engineer is like the most... No, specifically Holosmith and specifically when they play without grenade kit. But it's like the healthiest thing that is currently anywhere close to the meta. It's the Holosmith.
Oh, never mind. I didn't have a dodge up.
Oh, that's still connected into block. Let's go. The only thing currently that is even remotely bad about the no grenade Holosmith is the damage on explosive entrance. This is like the only thing. The one thing that is remotely hard to excuse. And it's still excusable. So it's like
well, that entirely
the
depends.
literal fairest thing in the game, at least according to my opinion, which might be biased and dogshit. But like, I'm putting current Holosmith. It's still, Jesus Christ, I'm still losing the name Holosmith when we speak. I'm putting current Holosmith like above Warrior in terms of health for the game. Probably above everything else. And I'm getting absolutely molested by the... What's his name? By the duck.
The what?
The player named Duck.
Ah.
Like the... You can see when someone is superior to me. Oh, you're in vengeance, you're irrelevant.
It's still fun to shoot them on the vengeance.
Yeah, it's still fun to shoot. But, yeah, shoot your shot.
Shot your shit.
Yes. Disagree. Valor Willbender is better. Weaknesses and moments of strength. Yes and no. If you mean Valor Radiance, then Willbender, then I'm prompt to agree. But if we mean like Valor Virtues, then I completely disagree. Because any Willbender that is playing Virtues is a criminal. Because Willbender with Virtues has a following problem.
It's so good.
Good as in overpowered.
Yes, like, no, that's the only thing I meant with that.
Oh, penis. That's when I misplayed.
Honestly, we just need to hold close and we win.
I need to hold my shit and run. Because I'm getting absolutely...
You don't shit yourself?
When I saw what's jumping at me, I almost did. That was 3 people, one of which is the Spellbreaker. Okay. I'm shitting myself again. I need to run. Ugh. I got stuck on the thing. Let's go. Coming back to what I was saying. Valor Willbender. Yes, I remember what I was saying. The Virtuous trait line in Guardian was specifically balanced around the cooldown of Virtue of Courage. And Willbender has significantly shorter cooldown on Virtue of Courage. So what ends up being is that Willbender uses the traits that were specifically busted because Virtue of Courage on everything has like 40 seconds of cooldown. Much better. So essentially just Willbender absolutely just breaks the balance on...
Well, they completely fuck the cooldown economy.
Yes, the cooldown economy on Willbender is just plain wrong. The Willbender and Virtuous trait line cannot exist in the same game without causing some sort of a problem. Oh, that's
Oh,
just...
you say that like they didn't know. Come on now.
Yes, but what's his name? The thing with explosive entrance on Holosmith. I'm losing the name Holosmith so many times. The problem with explosive entrance on Holosmith is that Holosmith is kind of better at amplifying power damage than other engineer specs are. So in his hands, the explosive entrance just does more damage, is more explosive, if you put it lightly.
Yeah.
And I might be wrong about this, but I think that Holosmith has better access to dodge steroids, like endurance restoration steroids, so they can dodge slightly more often. So they refresh explosive entrance also slightly more often. I may be wrong about that. It's just something that's in the back of my mind that I'm thinking about. I think that I'm correct, but I might not be correct, so don't quote on me. Or, you know what? Quote me on it. Make me some enemies. But, like, explosive entrance is something that was, well, balanced around specs which previously used it. Which was not Holosmith, because Holosmith had massive problems with, like, with self-survivability. So when his self-survivability was improved, with, for example, giving it evade on Holoforge 5, Holosmith became more popular. And so people started playing him more often, with explosive entrance more often. And then it just surfaced that the explosive entrance is not entirely balanced on what's his name? Holosmith specifically. I have such problems with this name. Like, the word Holosmith does not register in my mind.
I've heard you say it like 5 times. You've had problems every time. Are you okay, gamer?
Well, with everything, I'm kind of okay. Somehow saying the word Holosmith is giving me problems. I might be having a stroke.
Just say Holosmith fast 5 times.
Holosmith. What
you get explosive shotted out of. You get explosive shotted out of line of sight just by saying it 3 times. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, you have fun. I'm gonna.
Yes,
pad you. Meanwhile,
I'm going to kill myself.
In Minecraft.
Yes. Good night. Coming back to our regularly scheduled program. Phew. Yes, like the evade on Hall 5 is not there because because it's good. Evade on Holo 5 is specifically to make Holo 5 usable button. Because Holo for 5 I'm dying. Holoforge 5 has the same problem with like Earthshaker and Rupturing Smash has. It's very telegraphed animation, extremely telegraphed animation, and extremely long animation. And there are, I shit you not, instant interrupts in this game. So, if Thief is playing against Holosmith, he can just keep still with days on it and guarantee interrupt every single Holoforge 5 that Holosmith casts. It's the same with many of other animations, and I know this pain very well. Because, yes, I got shot on by very many thieves. So, I learned my humility through torture. And that evade on this skill specifically is there to just guarantee that the skill will come out. Which, with this telegraph of animation, this big ass button, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's like, Hino Arashi, have fun, necessitating opening another game. I understand, but like, a lot of people consider this game not to be fun, which I sometimes am one of them. But I'm also Polish and I'm very used to the pain, so if this game is unfun for me, then a lot of people must probably be genuinely willing to circumcise themselves with a wood chipper for like, after like 2 games of ranked. Doof. Am I reading it? Yes, Doof. The proliferation of evades on attacks is the Guild Wars 2's equivalent of giving someone cancer and then selling them chemotherapy. Kind of yes, but the problem is that cancer was given like 10 years into the past, so like your previous employee, like your previous boss gave them cancer. Now you're the boss because previous one died of old age, and now you're selling them chemotherapy. So there's like actual generational gap between when like the cancer was instated and the therapy was provided. Because I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like that this game came out before Maklak was a father, and the very first day of this game we already had shadow steps and like steel and some of the like core cancer buttons that we are dealing with today. Wow, that is a lot of shenanigans. Please die, 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 please die. Please perish. Oh, come on. I will be seeing you. The Slayer asks, how do you fight Dagger Catalyst? You don't. I do understand how some professions should fight this permanent checking aura. You don't. Like, you don't. Unfortunately, that's the answer I have for you. You don't. Like, what you specifically should do is you just should bomb rush them, either from stealth or from OOC, so they physically cannot play against you. That's what you should do. Like, that's the optimal way to fight them. At least according to my knowledge, which, as I often like to say, is skewed, retarded, and irrelevant. So, proceed with caution. But hey. Like, in my opinion, which is kind of funny, like, the Dagger Kata is not even the biggest problem when it comes to Elementalist builds. I done the most I could. I'm fucking running away. And I think I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead. Let's go. Because it depends on the class. But if you're specifically playing Warrior, you're still mucked. But you can try to overwhelm their defenses and just, you know, CC the shite out of them. But you don't really can if they have the, what's his name, Arcane Shield. So essentially, like, the unfortunate situation with Guild Wars 2 is that optimal way to fight many of the specs is just to hope the player is bad. Which I really don't like, because the when your success or failure in gameplay is dependent on someone else's skill issue, then you cannot do anything about it. I wish that, well, I wish that I could just complain about my skill issue and work on just my skill issue. Yes, but like, to play Gunzerker you still need the enemy to be severely handicapped mentally and physically. Because if they dodge your gunflame, they win. Congratulations. Did you just saw this? I need someone to confirm if I'm tweaking or not, because I'm pretty sure that my... what's his name? Jesus Christ, the stance... I'm pretty sure that my tremor just auto-pathed away from the enemy. Which I haven't saw in a long time, because I'm using it straight in melee. The brick is dead. Okay. And we can bleed him. So... time for our annually complaint about matchmaking. Was like the single game today won by a player performing well, or was it all just matchmaking being the matchmaking? Okay. Yes, but we need to, like, all agree that Lone Cup is built different, because it's just an unfortunate reality of the situation that none of us probably can do what Lone Cup can. Because, like, sorry, Lone Cup is plays in bigger league. Like, we just don't. We're Lone Cup being built different is the truth we do not like, because I would like to be built like Lone Cup, but the one we have to agree to. It's just Lone Cup being Lone Cup. It's the part of the experience. Glazing like in a donut factory aside, this is a matchmaking issue. Like, how do you play this game? Welcome to Ranked Experience. I think we had better match quality when Wig was around. And he was actively trolling. But hey, we're back to gold! We're back to gold! 2 or 3 more games and we're out of the hell. Let's go! Yeah, 1 more hour of this shit and we will probably be ready to jump off a cliff. Yeah, it's like unfortunate thing about PvP matchmaking and about what's his name, ArenaNet, is that the PvP literally needs salvation, it needs so much attention. Like, for the PvP in this game to be good and fun, for a group of people that is larger than top 8 of every mat, this game mode would have to be like brought down to its knees, destroyed and rebuilt from the ashes. And I do not think that the arena devs are willing to put this much effort into it. Sonoric asks, have you ever tried roaming / small scale World v World? Yes, I did. And it is in some ways better and worse. You're slightly more likely to have clean 1v1s, but also slightly more likely to be chased around entire map by a cloudless loser and just not be able to have fun in the game whatever. So it's better and it's worse. For me, just PvP, like the structured PvP, is slightly more what's his name, digestive format, because it's like I don't necessarily fancy playing what's his name, just running around Borderlands for 15 minutes just to realize that my enemy is directly countering my build and that I'm shagged. I would rather be like, yes. And the also additional part, which is good in my opinion in PvP, is that you will always have 5 players on the enemy team. So there is almost always, unless you are terribly unlucky, almost always at least one person you will be able to play against. If you're unlucky in World v World and you're just finding a player that is, what's his name, that is countering your build, not only there is no one else to fight next, like in the closest vicinity, but also there is no one like to help you. So if someone is countering you, you're just fucked. And also, nothing stops the player who is countering you from just chasing you to the end of the earth. Okay, that is interesting lineup. 3 warriors, 4 thieves. Let's go. World damage is so high that having any kind of defensive gear does nothing, so everyone switches to Zerg to one-shot better. Yep, honestly, I don't know. I cannot not confirm nor deny, but I will believe you because that's I will believe what you said because that confirms my bias. Let's go. It was great. What was your experience as a single time? I felt like I was cheating. Well, oh look, a warrior. Very basic gear. Maybe that's why he's playing tactics. Tactics spellbreaker. Oh, that's interesting. Is that support spellbreaker? Or just tactics spellbreaker? Or did he just disappear? No, he's still playing here. That's going to be interesting. Tactics spellbreaker. I suppose them play out differently if you stream roaming. Now it's fun to outnumber fights into chaos to be fun. Yes, I remember when I was with 3 of my buddies in Stormist Castle, just following our Zerg as 3 Gunflame Berserkers, and we were just picking off stragglers out of the enemy Zerg. It was genuinely fun, but it's just my usual experience in the mode is rather not that. Wow, that is 2 thieves that I love. I love my experience. I'm having so much fun. Yep. Yeah, at the moment everyone is on the bunker. Maybe. Okay, so the opinions of experts are divided. Everyone's either playing Zerker or is playing a bunker build. Let's go. That's I don't know which is worse. No, bunker is worse. Bunker is definitely worse. Oh my god. Bunker builds must be absolutely... Wow. Okay. If bunker builds are the... I don't know, I like both decent Skyhammer, so... But hey, I'm clinically insane, so... Oh my... I'm shocked. So hard. Yep. It's... At this point, I'm starting to have questions in terms of my performance. Whether I'm washed, whether it's build, or whether it's the enemy team. And I just no longer can discern it with the, like, high probability of truth. Because both seem equally as cancer. Like, this thief is objectively good player. But... Please tell me you're not bunkering, brother. But... Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. It was 100% my fault, this entire situation. Are you heavily countered by blind? Which enemy team has plenty? Yes, but I'm also specifically running a lot of... what's his name? A lot of resistance to counter the blinds that counter me. So... I should be in much better shape, it's just... When I'm trying to block, Thief has lacerating strike, which is unblockable and spammable. So my block literally does not protect me. They have a wound removal, so if they're smart, they will strip my resistance. And on top of that, they have a lot of blinds. And on top of that, they have mobility that outshines mine. And they have... and like, I'm melee. They are pseudo-ranged. Because like, they technically are melee, but they are melee with ability to port on every attack. I'm over-exaggerating, but like, port in their every engage, port out my every engage. So they... Yes, they're pretty much made to troll me. That did not connect. Like, what do we do against this? Nice. Nice. I'm not mad, not crashing out, I'm just here. Perfectly content. And that... and he's emoting. Let's go. It's the, you know, state of PvP right now. Emote on this. Please, not like this. Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. I just blocked Bank Havens. Oh my god. Yes, they can port despite getting CC'd. That's fun and engaging. Because why not? Because there's nothing remotely there's nothing remotely bad about all of this. I'm not mad, I'm passionate. And he can chase me. That's... No, that's the other thief. That's the other thief. The one which got his ass handed to him. Still mad? Let's go. Oh, we're camping. Camping. Yes. Guild Wars 2 experience. I missed it so much. I'm sarcastic, I do not miss it at all. Went this way. That bastard. Like... How do I play against this? Like, how do I physically function in this space? How do I make an impact? Like... Like, this guy can at least hit. Even though it's not really accomplishing much, but I at least can. Okay, I can hit this guy. He's not hard countering me. Yeah, but it's still not the best. At least I get to hit things. It's already a relief. This game should have a proper tutorial that has hidden mechanics. Like, you think that tutorial would help? I'm sorry to break it to you, but it wouldn't. Like, there is no point of a game having tutorial, because the majority of what we consider mechanics in this game, like, should not be in the game. Period. Because, like, the, quote, mechanics in this game is just toxic design. Like, cock and ball torture are not mechanics. If something should not be excused, it should not be considered a mechanic. How many people know how detect maps bots on which you can... Oh yeah, how many people can... That's the part of it. Do you think that no port spots should be in the game? Like, no, they shouldn't. Classes should be balanced without need for no port spots existing. Because no port spots are the worst for both worlds. Because when you have no port spots, just when someone is fighting around no port spots, it's bad experience for classes that depend on ports. But when someone is playing on like flat plane of ground without no port spots, then it's a bad experience for a person who doesn't have ports. So by no port spots existing, we just make the game not only like bullshit learning experience for people who have to learn where the no port spots are and memorize them, and memorize what is a no port spot and what the hell is like actually outside of the map. And then you also like just make the game either unfun for people who port or unfun for people who don't port, with nothing in between. So yes, we end up with the worst of all possible scenarios. How much do we have still to... Yeah, we have like 2 games. So 2 more games and I will probably be out of this hell. The physics stuff should be reworked, like define physics stuff, because this game does not have physics engine. At least does not have the physics engine that is an actual physics engine. Because the only thing that you have in terms of, quote, physics are like the dangly things on equipment. And technically there is projectile ballistics, but the projectile ballistics are just flat pre-programmed thing, it's not a simulation. So the physics, quote, physics stuff in this game does not exist, because this game doesn't have it. So you have to elaborate much further, Mr. Slayer, about what you mean as, quote, physics stuff. Dashing over terrain via skills, Ranger Sword 3. Yes. You mean skills that maintain altitude. I understand now what you mean. I agree. It was one of my complaints long time ago in a galaxy far away, because you have skills that have... The Valiant Leap is an example of that skill. You have a skill that maintains altitude no matter what. So you will jump over gaps and shit, but there are skills which look like they should. Stomp being an example. They look like they should maintain altitude. Like, if you jump from here to like here with Valiant Leap, you will end up here. If you try to jump in the same way with Stomp, you're just sliding. it's bad example of this terrain, but you're technically sliding on the ground instead of leaping. But it looks like a leap. It looks like a jump, but you're technically, the engine makes you slide on the ground. So you lose altitude. So you cannot cross gaps in terrain with it. Stomp has this feature, quote feature, and the Rampage 5 also has this feature. It's annoying, it's confusing, but yeah, it's a thing. It's just like, how do you change this? The amount of spaghetti code in this game, yes, but if you can jump cast an ability, like, it is a little bit of skill involved. It's quote unquote tech, which Guardian Sword 5 is a port, so port will always take you where the port target is. You can port through walls and ceilings, so Guardian Port 5 is ping, essentially. The Vindicator Alliance dash, you mean the utility skill it has. The utility skill on Alliance dash, if I remember correctly, uses the same animation as Savage Leap, or no, Sundering Leap. Alliance? I do not recall Alliance stance dash being a port. Maybe I just haven't played against Vindicator for so long. But I do not recall Alliance stance having specifically port. I just recall that it had a forward dash in the... what was his name? Archemoros version, and like backwards roll in Saint Victor version. Saint Victor? Was it Saint Victor? I think yes. It's just a thing. Not a... Yes. We're speaking of dashing utility. Which might be why I do not recall it having a port. Because we're not talking about port. I'm such smart. Very good. Like the... If you run in the air when you keep momentum so you can jump over some gaps. Yes, that's also it. You have things that just like do it where they maintain altitude from a jump. You can do that with, for example, Greatsword 3 on Warrior and cross some gaps that way. But it's just like... yeah, it's a layer of things that you could learn, but you probably won't if you're new, because that knowledge is essentially gate-kept by quote-unquote pros, which are pro in the game, which is actually dead on the spot, so, well, more power to them. I've got a chance to make PvP interesting with mount movement, but they naturally squander it. What do you mean PvP interesting with mount movement? Mounts are disabled in PvP. From, I believe, very first day onward. Like, the only thing you have is Warclaw in World v World. But still, like, Warclaw. It's like the slowest, most cumbersome, least move pingy mount in the game. Even Turtle is schmoving more than Warclaw in World v World, that is.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going. Let's go. That's a ranger. Let's go. That's probably Condi ranger. Let's go. That's...
I may not survive.
Now that you exhausted your options, suffer and perish. He suffered and perished, let's go. Yes, the fun of Guild Wars 2 experience. Now I have to fucking... No. Stand the B, stand the B, stand the B, stand the B. Let's go. Wait. Can you please just perish? Please. Just perish. Yeah, when you as a new player see this, you either think one of those things. One, it's cheating, do what the fuck is that? So you need to learn it. And then you need to learn maps and spots, then you need to learn professions matchups. Like, I do not think that the new player will play long enough that they will see this kind of tech. I think that new player will just quit the PvP far before they actually get to see it. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Consider this my formal apology. Have a nice day. I do not think that new player will genuinely have enough patience to play this game for the time necessary to learn the quote-unquote proper tech. They will probably see what's going on, be forced to play against 3 Barons of the Arena on their first game and just quit on the spot because they did not were allowed to deal damage the entire match. Is anyone? Yes, he's just dead. Let's go. Are they giving up already? No, that is... Binjar. Binjar. Binjar is getting eaten alive. Let's go. Routes have cool movement and control, but I need to lock the whole concept to PvE. Yes, but how would you extend this concept to PvP? You could have jousting fights, I guess, but... like, just confusion. I have 5 stacks of confusion, like, when I'm trying to think about it. Which... new player will probably face another Alt-free account which has 100 achievements. Which belongs to platform player decided to farm Wizard Vault, possibly. Yeah. It's just welcome to the grim reality. Like this game all just has the like. Look at this game. Just look at this. This is the probably like you have a core warrior here. The only reason why would someone like genuinely play core warrior is that they don't know what they are getting themselves into. So that is probably new player experience unfolding before your eyes. Like, he just watches everyone on his team getting eaten alive from ass upwards and considering quitting PvP on this spot. Like, that's my interpretation of the situation. Like, okay. Like, watching this is more entertaining at this point than participating. I fell. Which cancer will prevail? Our cancer will prevail. Let's go. Yes, this is... Like new competitive map, which has mount objectives that give insane power. Slayer? Like some kind of map which has a sky-scale objective which when claimed can be mounted to spam fireballs, which will deal like 8k life unblockable damage. Like, I understand that you just see the cool factor of the idea and consider it to be the selling feature, but consider the other end of the spectrum. How would you play against that thing? It would just be vehemently cancerous to deal with. Bonhard asking, yo, can I see what your games played on by class? Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm a warrior main. Pretty much every time I'm playing a different class is just for to learn how to play against them, or to figure out something that they are doing, which I do not understand. So I have pretty much under 100 games on everything except Guardian, Necro, and Elementalist. And of course Warrior, which is... Yep. Doof speaking. Honestly, I didn't mean literally 1v1 bring mounts into PvP. I mean, bro, why aren't classes getting a unique movement tag to define their roles? Why all these cool stuff roots in PvE? I'm going to tell you why. Because all of the classes were made 13 years ago when mounts were not a thing. And there is like a whole mountain of abandonware spaghetti code, which is sitting in the game and just making everything worse by matter of existing. Like, the core classes, I'm going to be blunt, are very poorly designed. Like, designed by people who had ambitions, but no idea what they are doing in terms of PvP. So, the competitive thing in this game, also considering that this game runs on the same engine Guild Wars 1 was running. So, like, the entire thing of like this game being this game, you just have pain, like absolute pain. It's pain to make this game, it's pain to play this game, it's pain to like make content for this game as well, because it has shitty metrics, but I still love it. Maybe I just love the pain, but well, I would not recommend to people with people who are weak-hearted, people who are easily spooked to be doing things for this game. What a scale can't reach. Objectively speaking, mounts are the best mounts in... Yes, the mounts in Guild Wars 2 are the best in MMO market. To the point where bloody... what's his name? World of Warcraft is straight up copying mounts from Guild Wars 2. The Dragonlight selling feature was just a ripoff of Guild Wars 2 mounts. But honestly, like, Guild Wars 2, like, Guild Wars devs could be leading the entire industry. But they are left with so much, like, so much terrible design from the past, just stuck in this game, that it's irrecoverable. My Wi-Fi is kind of CBT experience, says Doof. I'm prompt to believe that because your chat message is displayed twice. More than Doof says. There is no real reason why warriors shouldn't be able to spend endurance to raptor leap across the map instead of dodging. There is something we call balance reasons. I see that idea as being incredibly broken, but yes, if we like started designing this game from 0, that would be something that would probably be top 10 things that would deserve implementation. Oh, great, I love it. Under Thief I'm not allowed to play against. Oh yeah. Please, demon. Save me. Yes. I was throwing random skills there because I was expecting someone to jump after me. So, yeah. Like, as I said, if we had, like, this game be genuinely made properly from 0, it would be something I would be for. Just having some insane things as a, like, for fun in the game, just as part of the gameplay. But because we have the game that we're stuck with the game we currently have, so we cannot have fun in this game. Because as soon as you add something that is fun to the game, it immediately cooperates with the tools that classes already have, that are specifically made there to delete all possibilities of fun. So you end up with something that is even less fun. Because you now have to play against something that was specifically made to not have to prevent everyone else from having fun. Yes, it's like, if you consider the fact that everything that is good about World of Warcraft is Guild Wars 2 ripoff, Guild Wars 2 could absolutely, like, Guild Wars devs could absolutely be leading the charge in, like, everything when it pertains to MMO market. It's just, how do you fucking do it? How do you do it, man? Just not with what we have already in the game. For a start, I need to.
Stillness has appeared.
Okay. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. I'm having a remotely good time? No. It's not possible. Something must be wrong. Something must be wrong. I cannot be having fun. Almost got me already. Let's go. Oh. Good shit enough. Yes. Good enough, good enough. It's going to be so funny if I manage to. Nah. He's too good for that. Too good for cheese. It was nice, had fun, had fun. That's good enough for me. Quick, find a Mesmer or Ellie. No. Mr. Hinorashi, please, you know, go apply to Arena.net. with your ability to quickly problem solve the very idea of fun, you're likely to be immediately just given both job and promotion at Rinenet. And then they've switched this formula in Heart of Thoughts. Yeah, we can argue it was for him before the rest too. Remember that marketplace. Like, Guild Wars 2 has a lot of problems. Like, a lot of design problems which stem from a lot of stuff. It's like, oh, like, look at him, him who plays the game. He is him. He is in fact him.
Tranquility has appeared.
Like, I'm... And now I didn't have fun. I guess nothing's permanent in the universe. Guess your turn to not have fun. Mr. Fuse X. I'm going to waste your time and be a public nuisance. Let's go.
You have all 3 points.
Is Mr. Public Nuisance not going to decap this node? Mr. Fuse? I'm dead. The node is ours. Please. Thank you. I lost my faith in you for a moment. Okay, he might be giving up, because this game is... Wow, it's decided very... Okay, that's 3 people. That's not what I want to do. Please don't hit my ass. Oh, I'm sorry. The one which I had fun against. Let's go. No, come back. I want to have some fun. Ah, shit. Oh, the line breaker bug again. Okay. At least we got to have fun this game. Oh. Oh. Wi-Fi dying. Oh, that's a paragraph of text, Mr. Slayer. Okay, so...
Your team is victorious.
Okay, we cleaned the decay. We're still in platinum, so that's good. So first things first. All the chests. Let me zoom in the retarded way I zoomed before. No one zooms in like I zoom. No one does this for his audience. No one does. You can only see this here. Only in Crabface Special. Because I am special. You cannot see more magnificent chests. Magnificent chest ahead. And now let's see this paragraph of text. What's this? Mr. Slayer says... Devs are working on new project, probably Guild Wars 2. Doubt it. And simply making smaller expansions to milk players for more. That I agree with. The smaller expansions are definitely the... What's his name? strictly the monetization thing. They're specifically here to just make money, so they can keep keep lights on. Because like what you saw, pretty much every time they release an expansion, Guild Wars 2 becomes second highest grossing IP in for NCSoft, which is good for them because that means they are not the lowest grossing IP for NCSoft. And every time they like stop selling that specific expansion, they go back to like second worst or the worst position. So Guild Wars 2 brings very not escalating, oscillating, that's the proper word, oscillating profit. It's like they give good profits, bad profits, good profits, bad profits. And because we have expansions more often than now, they provide good profits more often. So NCSoft is less likely to go to Arena and set it on fire or sell it to someone else. Yes, and then they've switched the formula. Expansion quality is so low. Agree. Jantir is better than Soto. Debatable? No, not debatable. I agree. Soto is complete trash. But still compared to Path of Fire. Like Path of Fire had great elites, great story, great location, great living world, and also took so much time and effort to develop and had so low return on investment that Arena almost went under because of Path of Fire. And what does Soto and Jantir can offer? They can't offer shit, but they broke the game. Let's go. Soto's second location is the worst gameplay, visual design map in the game. That's an opinion. One of the opinions ever had. Story fucking sucks. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Wi-Fi dying. Oh, that's doof. Let's see what the Slayer said. New weapons added problems which aren't fixable. They are fixable. Just Arena added 9 of them at the same time and they don't know what to do. Spear in Jantir is so clunky, I feel like having 300 more ping. Mesmer is an exception. Mesmer Spear feels satisfying. I don't know, because to me, Warrior Spear feels satisfying on a toolkit effect. Email Guild Wars is profitable enough to keep it going, but it's mainly reputation boost. Currently, Guild Wars is enough healthy to keep going. Yes, but that's because of the yearly expansions. And if they manage to make Visions of Eternity better than better than Jantir Wilds, and the next expansion better than Visions of Eternity, the next expansion after Visions of Eternity will be worth $25. That's my opinion. Let's see what Doof is saying. Wi-Fi dying. Mainly just wanted to say that movement with relation to its attack ranges is ultimately Guild Wars 2's biggest weakness. Yes. If combat is built more around players executing mod-style movement and attacking locations rather than tap target, you'd have a lot more player expression. I guess that's skill expression you mean. And yes, I agree. All is good. It's much more complicated than that and complex, but yes, I can agree. Guild Wars 2 is still beloved by everyone but Guild Wars 2 players, says the Slayer. Yes, I can agree. Or most likely... Guild Wars 2 is loved by everyone who doesn't care about Guild Wars 2. And I'm saying this with full knowledge and full intention of this probably getting clipped and sent to every content creator on the planet that is going to chew me a hole in the ass for this quote. So I'm going to repeat it. I'm even going, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the settings in Guild Wars 2 to have better audio and to remove the sound so we have cleaner version of this quote from me. Guild Wars 2 is loved and adored by everyone who doesn't care about Guild Wars 2. And yes, that indeed applies to all of the content creators that are shilling the game. Well, Maclak was saying that Guild Wars 2 right now is quite profitable. I don't know whether we should trust him, but he's chill dude. I think that Maclak says what he considers to be true. I do not think he is... I don't think he has bad intentions, but he is not technically correct. Let me find that specific thing. Okay, that will require me to switch things in the OBS, which I need to unzoom for first. So, professional, very professional streamer, Jesus Christ. Professional content creator, let's go. I'm being professional content creator. You will never find this technology in any other stream, only here. Feast your eyes on the exceptional perfection. So, turn this on. And this on, specifically. And now the question is, does it pick up the right thing? Yes, now it picks up the right thing. Let me increase that a little bit, so I'm not doxing myself. Yes. Here, what you can see is PC online games for 2024 and 25. As you can see, Guild Wars 2, which is the brightest thing, done well in second quarter of 24 and done well in fourth quarter of 24. Like pretty much all in 24 it did quite well. That's second best IP. That's third best IP. That's also that's even first best IP in quarter 4 of 24. But then you start on 25, drop off again. Like currently, as we speak, second quarter of 2025, it is the second worst grossing PC IP of NCSoft, behind flipping Ion. Ion, the one which is getting replaced with Ion 2 because it's doing poorly financially. And Guild Wars 2 is like 20% more than Ion when it comes to financials, as we speak. Yes, and mobile is like... mobile market is just twice as much. Like, this is why we have all of those mobile ports to Korean MMOs. Because mobile is just a cash cow, especially in the West, where you have, yes, people playing all, like, not West, in the East, mainland China, like Korea and shit, where people are stuck either in long shifts or in boring jobs or in public transit for larger amount of their day. So they just absolutely get, yeah. Blade and Soul, what Blade and Soul got, like, if you see, in quarter 2, 2024, and quarter 3, Blade and Soul was in the dumpster. But what they did, they released Blade and Soul Neo, which was good for 3 quarters. In this quarter, a disaster struck. Because NCSoft increased, like, highly increased monetization in the game. Like, they took pay to win and shoved it up to 11. It pretty much killed the game, but it made money. And what we're going to see, in my opinion, what is going to be interesting in terms of Blade and Soul is how will Q3 will look like. Because this is the quarter in which monetization was increased up to 11. So let's see the next one. Let's see the next quarter and see what happens. Because this is the quarter that could have killed the game. And we will see. But next few months, like next year, we will start seeing Aeon 2 over here. We will start probably not seeing the Aeon, and we will see what happens to Blade and Soul, and we will see what happens to Guild Wars 2. But yes, like saying that Guild Wars 2 is doing financially very well is a shaky ground, because it technically does if you take these 2 quarters into consideration, but it also doesn't if you consider the most recent quarter. So if it keeps going down, it's going to be bad. If it recovers, it's going to be good. We should not compare anything to Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is a masterclass in just greed, in corporate shagging greed. Yes. What is interesting, that Call of Duty also has this thing called a... what's his name? Black Cell? Which is like additional monthly cosmetic expansion to the game. Like, Jesus Christ, it's terrible. If I think about it. Okay, let's put the Guild Wars 2 sound back in. And yeah, I think that it will be more or less this for the stream, because I don't really have I don't want to play ranked anymore today. I think I have enough. And yeah, chatting with everyone was pretty fun, pretty positive experience. I just need to find something that I'm willing to do for more than 2 hours, and which will not cost me my sanity, to, you know, do with the viewers and have an excuse to chat. So I will be slowly putting my ass away. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for everyone for attending, for your input, for letting me chat to you, for keeping my sanity safe while you were still here. Now also, obligatory plug, thank you to everyone who has been following the channel, who has been subscribed, for everyone who decided to support me either through Patreon or through channel memberships. I now realize that I should have overlay with everyone's names, but it is my literally second stream in my life, which, considering I'm utterly incompetent even when I do something that I'm... what's his name? Acquainted and experienced with? It's not that bad. I will have overlay for my third stream, and if you want to see an overlay on my third stream and your name on it, consider supporting either on Patreon or through channel memberships. The links should be in the description, either of the live thing or the VOD. I think they are there. If they are not, consider screaming at me in some way, shape or form, possibly in the comments. So, for now, once again, thank you everyone for attending, thank you everyone for your input, thank you for being here, and have a good night. Have the best